get ready to match up.
He talks to my sister, but he doesn't really talk to me.
Eagles.
Yeah. Always been like that. Yeah. Doesn't bother me none.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Throwing his Wentz. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the... A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down, and the job becomes twice. It's second and 20. Back near the goal line, here's Wentz. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox, and he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Hold on. Well, for one, I didn't do what I normally do. Fuck. You know what? I'll just leave that. But Aguilar. Okay. Okay.
And now on the heels of the pick six, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended as they'll try to make it 8-0. Now Wentz. That's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful.
Yeah.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now Wentz to try again after the pick six.
Oh, that was stupid.
He's going to take a shot right away into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. They'll run. It's Sanders. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Over the middle, complete. It's Ward. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. This one angles out of bounds at a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line.
Not bad.
Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
No.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Malik Jackson there to make the stop.
Check. 36. Joker.
On second down now. It's Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. From 19 yards away. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. To throw, it's Wentz. Complete at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Fletcher Cox. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Wentz, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 29.
I had one.
You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup.
I had one thing I was going to try. I'm like, you're going to accept it. It's like a punt.
Forget about any talk of possible safeties. Here's 1st and 10, clear on the other side of the field. Working from the gun. Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Wentz under pressure again, and down he goes again. Brandon Graham able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. And the pressure gets to him again. Derek Barnett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle the...
offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already. Here they go again on fourth. They'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. On first down, Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Escaping the pressure right.
Corius.
The line to gain is the 33.
Wayne asked who was winning.
For the gun, it's Wentz. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Nah.
Coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun.
He sent a message on YouTube.
A bit too much.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere.
Yeah.
They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now Sanders throwing on 4th down.
Thank you.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Cravon LeBlanc with a pick. And they finally put it into this return, but not before it's all the way down to the 37.
Oh, man, partner, this is something cornerbacks love to do, and that's outthink a quarterback. If you get a sense that they're going to throw a quick out route or a quick hitch, you can just lay back an extra yard or two, but then really put your foot in the turf and drive on the football. And here I think he baited the quarterback into the throw and made it pay off.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Able to power through, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4, and they'll look to move it forward. And finally, there he goes as they work.
Holy shit!
It's a game.
Man, I should have him as the quarterback.
Has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead
That was weird.
and put this ball in the end zone.
What the?
Slant caught. And they'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
I don't know how that happened.
The first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. To throw again on second down. Wentz. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. The 3-yard touchdown pass as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Well, I won't get a field goal.
Timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
I said, don't worry, Corey. Patrick is cheating again. What the fuck is he talking about? Corey's winning.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Push him back. Push him back.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I know when I was a kid, I was
Okay, I'm not winning, so I'm not cheating.
But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Thank you.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he'll take
Yeah.
it midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
And if you watch that, it was me that user pick. No, I'm learning how to do that.
Just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, here's Wentz.
Yeah.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Malik Jackson able to
That's
get
all
in there
right.
for his second sack of the afternoon.
It's alright. This is a learning experience. That's all this is.
Has not been there this afternoon. And he's going to go down again. Brandon Graham picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
All right.
Something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high-percentage play.
Dude, I need to learn.
Is your
Thing.
back to use his legs and his elusiveness.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Brandon Graham. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
I don't.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll have things. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down
That wasn't me, but okay.
Credit him
I was being a cornerback.
Eagles coming up here on a third and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Wentz now to throw. He's got the hook up.
I should cover Jeffrey. Damn.
Take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half
I meant
touchdown
Deshaun.
passes. And
Sorry.
the Eagles able to push further out in front. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
No. Yeah.
Here's Wentz to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident?
Now a hit and a loose football. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
I don't want to be.
Veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt it. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wentz. Well, there was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Eagles coming up here on a third and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. On play action, Wentz. And that is incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. Nigel Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the coverage. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Gets this one to Joshua Perkins. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
What?
To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
No.
Throwing now is Wentz. Looking deep for his tight end Ertz. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The
touchdown, Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar, 35 yards, as his guys are able to pull a bit closer.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Again, it's Wentz. And he slings one that's incomplete. Protection
You fucking moron.
To set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though,
no,
And
Perkins.
I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver.
He didn't catch.
They're condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion. All that exit, there's not any extra field, so it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They go play action here on first down. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. The final shot before half for Wentz. A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
Got me.
Picked off by
Blah.
Ronald Darby. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together Charles. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
Oh, shit. Okay, that sucked.
Possession of the 3rd quarter and interception, so maybe
your whole line was there.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Brandon Graham. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Wentz going to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Brandon Graham, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Derek Barnett able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Sidney Jones. On fourth down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, fourth down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And all the way up to the 49. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 42 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. On the crossing route, complete. That's Ward. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's second and long. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On second and 10, Wentz, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Nigel Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the coverage. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. 35 yards that time on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a first and 10 on the short side of the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. Now Wentz. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. That'll make it third and 13. To throw is Wentz. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins.
Oh.
He's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. Wentz now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Calling a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Throwing again on second down. Wentz.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Wentz, and he connects.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker
Same
rooms
here.
are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation, but I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game.
Yeah.
Second half,
You're gonna get.
Yeah,
you're gonna get flagged.
Big score to start second half.
I'm gonna decline it, okay? Because this ain't fair. There we go.
Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
Oh, hell.
They'll look to throw again.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. There's a lot of teams want to throw in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully.
Dude, I can't broadcast. That's what's happening.
From the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out.
I gotta stop.